Hey everyone, how's it going today? I'm just trying to figure out kind of where in the apartment works best for videos with lighting and all that. So we'll try it over here. I had a lot of good response with my jerseys that I showed, all 118 of them. And I thought today would be a good time to do something I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. And that's team history of their jerseys. The jersey history of each team, I guess. Now, I wanted to start with Anaheim. I'm not sure if I want to do this in alphabetical all the way through, but starting with Anaheim, at least I get the choice if I want to keep going alphabetical. So yeah, I've seen a lot of other channels do like history of teams, but never jersey history. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. Obviously, going to start with the Mighty Ducks. The Mighty Ducks of Anaheim came into the NHL in 1993. They were already based off of the jerseys that were used in the movie The Mighty Ducks, which was a Disney movie. Probably one of the best, if not the best, hockey movie out there. I like the first one the best. I know the second one was pretty good. I didn't really care for the third one. And I hear they might be making a TV show about that. That'd be interesting. So in 1993, the Mighty Ducks debuted wearing something very, very similar to this style right here. The only difference is the one I have from the one they had. They did not have any of the patches on here. The patches came on a little later, so it was this pretty much exact jersey, just no patch on the shoulder. So that was in 1993, and then in 1995, they debuted this ugly third jersey. This is one of the ugliest jerseys probably in NHL history. I don't know what it was with 1995, but the NHL and some of the teams put out some really hideous jerseys, and this Anaheim one is no exception. Thankfully that didn't last too long, because in, what year am I? 95. So in 1996, it was already gone, and that's when the shoulder logo on the side here came into use. Not much changed until the next year with 1997, when they introduced a third jersey and a fourth jersey, which doesn't happen too often. They had the white third jersey and then a predominantly green fourth jersey. I really would love to find the white jersey. A nice Paul Kariya or Timo Slaney one would be really cool. They are quite expensive if you do find them, and I've usually only found the green ones. So yeah, these are just beautiful jerseys. And then in 1999, actually before that, as far as I can think of, that's the only team that's used a third and a fourth jersey consistently throughout the season. Some teams have used a fourth jersey in a year, but it was only kind of like a one-off event type thing. But they used both the third and the fourth quite regularly. But in 1999, they got rid of the green one and just went with the third white one. And that one stuck around for a little bit. And then nothing really changed up until about 2003, when they introduced a black third jersey. This third jersey is on my list to get right away. I want it really bad. I would love to get a Sergei Fedorov on the back of it. I think it's probably my second favorite jersey they've ever had. It lasted up until 2005-2006 season, the last season after the 2004-2005 lockout. They had it one more year. That was the year that Selanne actually came back to the Ducks, and he wore number 13 instead of his number 8. Can't remember who wore number 8, but he took 13. Alright, and then in 2006-2007, so this would have been the second year removed from the lockout, they completely rebranded. They ditched the Anaheim Mighty Ducks thing and just went to the Anaheim Ducks, along with redoing the colors. This went away, this was gone, no more, and that made a lot of people sad, but a lot of people thought it was time and thought it was, for the right reasons to change. And that year, they won the Stanley Cup. Their first season as Anaheim Ducks, they won the Stanley Cup. So a lot of people were okay with the change because they won the Stanley Cup. And after that, the following year was when the Reebok Edge came in, and they didn't really change anything at all, with the exception of adding kind of the NHL logo on the collar here. And the fit is a bit different, the material is a bit different, but all in all, relatively identical. And they had these ones that I'm wearing right now, the Anaheim Ducks one, for a few years, up until about, what was it, 2014 they kept them. But in the meantime, in 2010, they introduced a third jersey, which was mostly black with orange kind of going down the sides and on the arms, and it had just the D. Instead of it saying Anaheim Ducks like this, it just had the D on it. And that one was very, very popular. It had the collar just like the one I'm wearing right now. And they kept that as their third jersey up until 2014. And then in the, what was it? Frick, oh man. I believe 2014 it became the home jersey, and they introduced a white version of it. They did change the collar, the neckline on it when it became the home jersey as opposed to the third jersey. Went to something a little bit more traditional, but they had the black laces on the home one, and I think they had black laces matching on the white one as well. Oh man, what happened then? 2015, they introduced this third jersey, which kind of was very, very cool to see. Brought back the Mighty Ducks logo. I think this is probably my favorite Anaheim Ducks jersey of all time, is this orange one. I love the Anaheim on the collar, the colors, I like the D on the shoulder logo. The striping on the bottom is really nice. Everything about it. So that was introduced, and on the home jersey, they replaced the black laces with white ones. I think it was just a little too hard to see. Maybe enough people didn't know they were there, or I don't know. It wasn't a huge change, but that was a change that they made. What am I missing? I'm thinking I'm missing something. Oh, before this orange jersey, they had tried an orange jersey for their Stadium Series against the LA Kings. Well, that would have been probably 2013, I want to say. I didn't actually do my research for that Stadium Series. Give me a quick sec. I'll see if I can find it. Figured it out. January 25th, 2014, they tried out the orange jersey for the first time in the Stadium Series against the Kings. The Kings wore gray, the Ducks wore orange. Looked cool. Looked really cool, actually. I just saw some pictures again, and it reminded me of how awesome it was. Can't believe I forgot about that one. So where were we before I messed that one up? So yeah, they introduced this one then the following year in 2015, and then the white came on the home jersey for the laces in 2015. Okay, back on track. And really nothing changed from 2015 up until 2017 when the Adidas came in, and they got rid of this third jersey and have just the home and away that they're currently wearing now. I'm sure most of you are all familiar with. Really not a whole lot changed, a little bit on the neck at the collar line. Not a fan of the new collars. The new chrome logo is pretty cool. The shoulders are kind of vented, very nice, very comfortable to wear. And that's really all about it that I can think of off the top of my head for the Ducks. They will be introducing, apparently all 31 teams will be introducing a third jersey next year, so that'll be curious to see what some of the teams put out. very excited to see what the Ducks do. They normally have had a fairly good history of putting out nice jerseys. Overall, I'd probably say a good, 80% of their jerseys were really beautiful and really nice. The one that I'm wearing right now, I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a fan of it watching it on TV or seeing it necessarily even in pictures, but wearing it in person, seeing it up close, it is absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to get a name put on the back of this. I can't wait for myself to get a name put on the back of this one as well. Probably going to do, I'm thinking Hampus Lindholm or Sami Vatanen. I'm not sure. I know Vatanen's been traded since, but he wore this. It's good enough for me. This one, I was going to get Niedermeyer put on it, but I decided I'm going to try to find the white Mighty Ducks jersey that he would have wore back in the 2006-2007 season. No, sorry, the 2005-2006 season. So, yes, there's at least 3 Ducks jerseys I really want to get. Their black or their white one that they're kind of currently wearing, their home or away. The white Mighty Ducks version and the black Anaheim Mighty Ducks third jersey. If I could find the one from like the 1997 to 99 years, I would definitely get it, but until then, 3 are on my list. Not sure who I want to get on this one though, since I'm not going to get Niedermeyer. I'll have to think, maybe Corey Perry or something, I don't know. I know how much people in the city in Calgary love Corey Perry, so. Yeah, thanks guys, I'll see how this video turns out, and then I'll decide from there if I want to keep doing them in alphabetical order or just random order. Alright, thanks guys, I appreciate you watching. Hit like and subscribe, would be very much appreciated.